My name's David Wondolowski, known as Corey Wando or Wando. 35 years old almost. I've been riding motorcycles for 30 years. So was there something fun to do that people started doing because it was easy money? And it was, let's get a couple guys together and go make a couple $1,000 real quick in a 10-minute span, because companies were willing to pay it because it is extreme. You have a very high risk of hurting yourself. But if you do a good job and you do a good show, they'll pay you and have you come back multiple times. It's just do good, and then after a handful of years, like I said, people just started coming out of nowhere, and there was pretty much no work within the first 4 years of riding. You can get paid $6,000-7,000 a day, and then the next year, out of nowhere, there's thousands of people coming up thinking they can do just a regular wheelie, and they'll do the show for free to try to get their foot in the door, and they crash, hurt people, mess up stuff, run over a kid, put their bike into a car, and then companies are starting to go to factory-sponsored riders that aren't even that good. They just have the backing, they have the financial insurance, they have companies putting barricades around just so if they do lose their bike and they can hit a patriot. So it was fun at one point, but it just turned into an actual, real hard-working job. Pretty much learn how to master mechanic your own motorcycle. You pretty much have to work on it on a constant basis, tear it apart. You have to take it apart, you have to make your own parts, you gotta build your motor, you gotta rebuild it from blowing it up, replace brakes, maintenance consistently. It's a pain in the ass if you don't like it. If it's something that you wanna do for a job and a career, you can do it for a while, but you will get tired of it. It's something fun to do. Once you lose the fun, it's not fun. It's over. Minor, couple shoulder injuries, stuff like that, which ended up being pretty major later on in life. Nothing too crazy. Injuries weren't too bad. Nothing too, life-threatening, but it does put a toll on you. Makes you old quick. Makes you not want to get up real fast. If you can get a good couple of shows and you get a good circuit, you can do a lot of good traveling, get paid good, but it was hard to do after a few years. It was pretty much ride the wave when you had it, and then once it was gone for good.